Imagine this. You wake up one day, your heart's pounding a little harder than usual. There's a knot in your stomach that's been there for so long it almost feels normal. You try to shake it off, telling yourself it's just stress, and you go on with your day. But as days turn into weeks, and weeks into months, that feeling lingers, almost like an uninvited guest in your mind and body. Chronic stress, this constant hum of worry or tension, can feel relentless, and it takes a toll, not just on our minds but on our entire system. Now, let's break this down. When our brains perceive a threat, they trigger the release of stress hormones, like cortisol and adrenaline. They're there to help us fight or flee, but when they're constantly pumped out over time, they wreak havoc. You see, chronic stress isn't just uncomfortable, it's toxic. It can raise blood pressure, weaken the immune system, and disrupt sleep. It's even linked to an increased risk of heart disease and anxiety disorders. But there's a silver lining here. Nature has given us powerful natural ways to manage this stress. No prescriptions required. Let's dive into a few of them. One powerful approach is mindfulness. It might sound simple, but studies show that practicing mindfulness, even for just a few minutes a day, can help reduce stress by 30 to 40%. Imagine that, a few minutes of deep conscious breathing, simply noticing the air filling your lungs, can switch off that fight or flight response. One study from the American Psychological Association found that regular mindfulness practices can even reshape the brain, increasing gray matter in areas related to emotional regulation and resilience. Over time, this can help you manage stress more effectively, even when life throws challenges your way. Another way to counter chronic stress is through movement. You don't need to run a marathon. Even a brisk walk or gentle yoga can make a huge difference. Physical activity releases endorphins, our body's natural mood boosters. But recent research reveals something even more fascinating. Movement actually dampens the production of stress hormones over time, almost like building a buffer. When you walk, dance, or stretch, you're not just burning calories, you're training your body to handle stress better. Think of it as a workout for your mind as well as your muscles. Then, there's a little-known ally in the fight against stress, the gut. You might not realize it, but your gut health plays a big role in how your body processes stress. About 90% of serotonin, a feel-good hormone, is produced in the gut. Studies are now showing that a diet rich in fiber, probiotics, and healthy fats, think colorful fruits, leafy greens, yogurt, nuts, can strengthen the gut-brain axis, improving mood and resilience. It's like nourishing a little army inside your body that helps keep stress in check. So next time you're feeling overwhelmed, consider reaching for a handful of almonds or a smoothie loaded with greens. You're doing more than feeding your body, you're supporting your mind. Now, here's something truly interesting. Did you know that nature itself is an incredible remedy for stress? Spending even a few minutes outdoors can lower cortisol levels. Scientists have found that green time spent around trees, parks, or any natural setting, reduces stress almost immediately. So if you're feeling weighed down, take a short walk outside, or even sit near a window with a view of some trees. Nature has a calming effect that's surprisingly powerful. And as a bonus, let's talk about connection. We're wired to connect with others, and research shows that having a strong social support system can cut stress dramatically. Whether it's a friend, a family member, or even a pet, having a bond with someone we trust helps us process stress more effectively. So don't hesitate to reach out, share your thoughts, or simply spend time with those who lift you up. So to wrap up, managing chronic stress naturally isn't about doing just one thing, it's about small powerful choices that add up over time. Be mindful, move your body, nourish your gut, embrace nature, and connect with others. Bit by bit, you're building resilience and teaching your mind and body to handle whatever comes your way. And remember, managing stress doesn't mean eliminating it, it's about learning to dance with it, one step at a time.